To Baba's 20 years a king celebration, little fete that we're having. There are going to be more events, concerts held across the continent, but we have to start from home.
Of the 20 years as a king of my beloved son, innocent to Baba.
It's interesting. This is 20-year celebration. I mean, when I came to Nigeria, there were three names I knew: Sani Abacha, President Obasanjo, and this guy who was two-faced then. And this is one who has always done good. So God bless you, God bless your work, God bless your family, and everything you do with you.
Legend that lives more than 20 years in a career.
Wow, I have many memories. He's a comedian. I've not seen anybody as humble as him. But one thing stands him out. He's a perfect, humble gentleman. As we celebrate 20 years today, he shall celebrate 25 years. He shall celebrate 30 years. He shall celebrate 40 years. He shall celebrate 50 years. He shall celebrate 60 years, 70 years. In the name of Almighty God.
He's a great guy. He's very down to earth, very humble, very unassuming. You don't even think, if you sit with him, you'll be shocked, like, is it the guy everyone is talking about? So that's what I really like, and he's very true to himself. There's no fakeness or, fronting around him, so I like that. I like real people, and I think he's a very real guy. And when you go to the music, everybody knows that. I mean, he's very talented.
So I think he's doing a great job, and I just say to him, Two-Face, well done. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep being an inspiration to the upcoming people, and keep being a great ambassador for Nigerian music and Nigeria as a country.
And he should continue being himself, because he has always been himself. His humility speaks great for him, and he appreciates people a lot. So he should just keep doing that.
I'm very, very happy. I'm very, very honored to be here. To be part of this history is not easy. You understand? It's not an easy road for Two-Face himself, because he has passed through a lot of obstacles, a lot of ups and downs, even with the group, as a group and as an individual artist. I've heard a lot of things, but he's still focused. And that's one good thing about him. He's a young, humble and gentle guy, and I never regret working with him, because he's a very creative guy. And anytime I'm working with him in the studio, I don't have any problem, because he knows what he wants. He just makes everything very easy for me, and I'm very happy to be here.
Two-Face will do a duet with somebody who just started singing today, as long as he feels the vibes of that song. Two-Face is not asking you for money to do the song. As long as he likes it, he wants to contribute his quota to that person's career. That's how he is. Two-Face will fly down to Kenya to support a project. He will fly down to Ghana to support a project, because he believes in it. That's the kind of person that I want to relate with, and that's why we're here to celebrate him. My message to Two-Face is try and catch as much sleep as possible.
It's really amazing to witness this, because not everybody is alive to witness a true legend, a born king, and one who's really talented and very creative. So it feels very awesome to be here. I want to say well done. I want to say thank you for being who you are, for being an inspiration, a very humble man, one that we always look forward to working with, and one of the best artists I've ever worked with in my life.
13 years in Jos City. We had crisis. We couldn't gather 50,000 people in one venue. And for 10 years, we had not had an entertainment event. And we needed to bring life back to a town that had become deserted. And he volunteered. He came in for free. And he did the first event, which we labeled Return of the Kings. We record crowds every single time Baba has come through. We've recorded crowds in excess of 10,000. That's one man with the power to change an entire generation. And that's the power of Baba, and that's what we are here to celebrate today. 20 years of affecting the lives of young people, 20 years of changing destinies, 20 years of being iconic, 20 years of making history.
Best memory would have been 2015. We were doing a concert, and he was meant to just do an appearance. So he was meant to basically show up and say hi. But the sort of headliner hadn't shown up. So we said, well, would you mind just one song? And that's how I think Baba did a whole maybe like 30-minute set. And for me, it was just really spoke to his heart. It was a cause he was passionate about. He wasn't there, it wasn't a paid gig. But he enjoys his music because he believes in what he says. So it was very easy for him to flow. And that for me was was very meaningful.
If you don't know Two-Face, Two-Face is that bridge between the old and the new. He's one of the most nicest human beings you'll meet, a true human being, generous to a fault. He's helped a lot of young artists come through, and he's also helped to create the sound that is Nigeria. He's an original, he's an incredible human being. He's there for every cause that you want. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me as he comes on right now. Put your hands together for a living legend, Nigeria's own icon, our greatest ambassador, Two-Face, aka Two-Baba, the one and only Innocent Idibia.
Wow, I am overwhelmed. I am, so they always follow on with flabbergasted. I'm overwhelmed. I am filled with so many emotions right now. And one of the major emotions that I'm feeling right now is gratitude. I'm filled with gratitude. First of all, I want to make some noise for this woman waiting beside me. Yeah. You get. So the journey starts and movement starts. I be done the show. I be done this some places. Now, Benue, I come from now. Go. If you not talk and I not talk, make some noise for Dede Mabiaku in the building, man. But I just have to say thank you guys for coming out. Well, we will soon go inside, go chop now. Maybe for there we'll gist more and more and more. In fact, this man now, if you want more to I mean, too, but if you say to Baba now, you get to join them to me like this. Now, the same thing. But one love, man. One love. Time. The first thing you hear from me, from us, that's Brand, you too, the first thing you hear from us. Nah, our voice on top instrumental. That time, Najimi Chat, and they give us instrumental.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your time. We really appreciate it. Thank you for all the media guys that have supported the Two-Face brand from day one. 20 years a king. Wait, Mona, wait now. Mona, wait now. 20 years a king. This is the official announcement, the public unveil of a 20 years a king project. It's a project.
I want to say a very big thank you to everyone that came out here tonight to support Innocent. 20 years, still dropping hits back to back. For 20 years, he has stood test of time, tough time, hard times, bad times, times when he felt like he couldn't do it anymore, times when it would just be me, him, Efe, all of us just trying to, and then he still comes out and God's grace is constantly by his side.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Two-Face Idibia.